Hey everyone, welcome to our page. Welcome back to our page. And if you're new, welcome to our page. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a great evening. I'm Zach from A to Z Designs. I'm the Z and the A is over here in the corner hiding, still getting ready things for her big trip this weekend. But I have a fun project for us tonight, and it's going to be a journey. I think we're all going to have a good time. And it goes right in line with what we're doing. Check this out. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Awesome little size B transfer. Type in sky, it'll make sense here in a minute for all the supplies that we're using tonight. And I better get my supplies that we're using tonight because we're going to use one of these awesome 9x12 pennant banners. So I gotta ask, like, you ever just scroll through the website sometimes, the Chalk Couture website, and you're looking at all the cool designs they have, the examples that they do, and like, that's really cool. I wonder how they did that. And the next thing you know, you find yourself experimenting, trying to figure out how they did that. You have blue hands, and you're like, that's how they did it. Or at least how I think they did it. It's how I did it, and it worked. That's kind of how tonight happened, and it was a fun journey. And I wanted to share that journey with y'all because I think it's a super cute, easy to do project, and these are great little surfaces that you can hang in your home or hang outside. Check it out, 9x12 pennant banner. Boom. Fits perfectly some of these size Bs. Now this one, I swear, and it comes with a dowel rod and a piece of twine to hang it with, which we'll set to the side for now. But I want to say in the actual photo of this one that I saw them do on the site, it was probably on the bigger one. But for tonight's project, I don't need a big one. I just want it on a simple size 9x12. So I think that's what we're going to do. So if you're just jumping on, say hey. If you're watching the replay, you know, because you don't see that awesome red button right there, hashtag replay. Let us know you were here and you saw the episode. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all having a great evening so far. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, so check it out. This is going to be fun, like I said. This is going to be fun. And yes, I am the pool boy. Okay, so what you're going to need, we're going to set this to the side. We're going to come back to this. You're going to want a bucket. Just a bucket or a tin foil. I mean, something that's got a little bit of depth to it, okay? You're going to want a water bottle. Preferably one that doesn't have that much water in it. So that, maybe a little bit less. We don't need much. That right there is going to do. That's going to do. So that's about, you know, it's about a fingertip length for me. Hi, Karen from Long Island. Hi, Connie. Hi, Lynn. Oh, hi, Pearl from Mississippi. Hi, Mary from Michigan. Thanks, y'all, for jumping on. Okay, so we have our water bottle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Cadet ink. This is chalk and ink form, typically used for material. This can, ooh, that's shiny there. This will be permanent once we heat set it. It is different from the chalk. Chalk will wash off of paste. I'm sorry, chalk paste will, I've been doing that all day, calling chalk paste just chalk. Chalk paste will wash off with a little elbow grease. Okay, all I'm doing is I'm gonna take one scoop. I'm gonna put it in my water bottle. One scoop. I'm gonna add one more scoop. You know, they're healthy scoops. They're not little bit. I mean, they're a good sized scoop. Okay, put that over there. Now I'm gonna put the cap back on my water bottle here, and I'm gonna shake it up. Check this out. And now I have some pretty blue water. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Don't do it. That is not part of the journey. It will not be fun. I can't imagine having blue teeth being fun. Yeah, they'd be really blue. So don't drink it. Don't do it. Hi, Rhonda from Indiana. Did you bring adult beverages to Amy? If not, you're not the pool boy. Yes, Tina, I do. Yes, Tina, I do. And all she has to do is ring a bell. Okay, she has it that good. She does. Okay, so we've shaken it up. We've got it mixed up here well enough, okay? What I'm going to do now is put my lid back on here in my Cadet. I'm going to, put some gloves on. I am going to recommend gloves, though I didn't do it the first time. There's still a little blue. I probably need to scrub a little bit harder. I'm going to put on gloves for this time, okay? And don't forget, type in Sky for all the supplies that we're using tonight. We're going to put the gloves on. We're going to take our banner, and we're going to crumple it up. We're going to crumple it up like a newspaper, okay? I mean, just like that. We're just going to throw it in the bucket, okay? We're going to take our bottle, give it another shake, a little bit more shake. And I don't want to bathe it in there. I just kind of want to splash a little around at first. That's all I want to do. I'm going to splash a little around at first so y'all can see. So we've just kind of splashed it around, okay? That's all we've done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it up. I'm going to crumple it up again. We're going to crumple it up some more. I mean, get in there, just kind of bloop, let it go. Open it up a little bit more, recrumple it again. And until we kind of have something like this. Now, it's a splatter effect right now, but we're not done. We're still working on this here a little bit, okay? I'm going to, let's see, do I have all the spots? I have some spots that are not hit, which is okay. I kind of want that. But that right here is a little much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, because that's a little bit too much. I'm just going to give it a quick little dab and crumple it up some more. Then I am going to hand this off to my lovely assistant, who is going to...
Ready for that.
I know. All you have to do is wash this out for me real quick, and I'll do it. Oh, just all I gotta do is rinse out the bucket. I'll do it in the bucket.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna set this to the side here real quick, and actually I'm just gonna show you why she's rinsing out my bucket here. So I'll have two separate buckets. So we have this. We have this so far. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give this like a quick rinse. I'm going to run some water over it, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna kind of fade out some of those heavy spots of the blue and spread it out. And I'm going for kind of like a sky look here. Like, I mean, if you look at the actual Chocolate Tour picture of this transfer, it's got a beautiful, almost denim sky look to it. I'm like, I really like that. I want to know how they do that. And again, that's how we got this started. That's how this project started tonight. And it really got me thinking, it's like, okay, so if this works, we should have done red, white, and blue a long time ago for the holidays with all the decor Miss Amy's done. But the possibilities will be endless for this as far as what you can do with colors, especially if you get like a darker blue and give it more of a denim look. But we are using the ink for this right now. So I'm going to spread this out, give this a second here just to dry. Waiting on my bucket from my lovely assistant. I think a child interfered in that path. So she's on her own journey right now, but we're back.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay, I'm going to take some water. Last time I did this, I just ran it under my sink and it worked just fine. So I'm going to take some water, just throw it in the bucket, and I'm just going to dip this in here now. I'm going to dip it in here, let it get soaked. And you can already see that blue water coming out. It's perfect. It's spreading the ink through the canvas. We're getting the exact look that we want on this. And again, you don't have to go, depending on how dark or how light you want it, how much blue you want to be on there, will determine how much water and how much paste you want to add into that water bottle if that's what you're using. But you can use a little squirt bottle. You can use whatever you want. And as you can see here, we are getting the desired look that we want on this banner so far. We're getting that sky look. And here's the other side as well too. I've been showing you the back side the whole time, realizing I probably should have been showing you the front side, because that's what I've been looking at. But now we kind of have that sky look. But let's say, I don't know, what do you think? Do we think we need a little bit more blue in that?
No.
No? I think that's a pretty good sky look right there, guys. What do you think?
The clouds.
So yeah, so there's the back side. That's the side that I poured a lot of it on, showing you guys the whole time. Looking at this side, and this is the actual front side, and I can tell because of the lips here on the banner itself. Yes, very tie-dye effect. Yes, absolutely. So now that we have done that, I'm going to set this to the side for my assistant. She's awesome. She's so great. I'm going to take off my gloves. Clean up my mess here a little bit. Grab my heating pad. Turn on my heat press because we're going to dry this. Because now we're going to ink on it. And you don't have to put ink on it. You can put paste on it if you want, if that's what you have. I'm using ink because I want to show you guys the whole process of drying and heating. And while that is warming up, I'm just going to dry this right here a little bit with the heat gun. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Thanks, Lisa. I think it's looking great. It's giving it a nice little sky effect. And I'll show you the one I did earlier to test it out with as well too, to show you, I mean, every time you do this, you're going to get a different effect, and it's really cool. And I'm telling you, like the possibilities with this effect are endless. Because you can do a lot of cool things with the banners. A lot of neat things there. So don't forget to hit that heart button, sprinkle the video, help us grow. We do appreciate it all so much. And I don't expect this to fully dry it. I'm just trying to help the actual process of steam drying it because it's not soaked, but it is wet. It is wet. We're going to do the other side. I am just taking the heat press up to 300. See, like even this backside has a cool kind of like a river effect. That's definitely more of a tie-dye side. This is definitely more of my sky side. Oh, thank you for the sprinkles, everyone. I appreciate it. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some parchment paper that I have. I'm going to lay it over this. And this is just so it protects my awesome little, Amy's awesome little heat cricket. Don't need to be getting her another one of these.
It's ours.
Oh, yeah, it's ours. It's ours when she wants it to be. And I'm just going to kind of iron this dry, steam dry it almost. Because like I said, it's not soaking wet, but I also want that ink to be permanent because I don't want to have any problems when I'm pasting or inking on top of it again. Can I get a view of this summer project, the one that sits on the porch? I missed that night. Stephanie, you mean this beautiful thing right here?
Don't touch it.
I touched it. I touched it. This beautiful thing right here. We did this, what? Amy, you did this 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago, just go to our page, check out the replay. You can see it.
It's under videos.
It's under videos. Get back to your position. I took it off one of those things.
You can remove the heat press.
I know I can. But I took it out and it's not going back
see,
in.
Kira says don't.
I know. I moved it off. See? I took it off one. And now I gotta get this top part here. So we're just gonna go back to that. Beverly Clark says, hello, Amy.
Hi.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Is your shirt in the shop, Michelle? No, this is actually a shirt my mother-in-law got me.
She made it.
She made it. She made it. I went on vacation, so I missed quite a few nights. I'll definitely have to do some oh, yes. Oh, you definitely want to go back because there's some...
Where's the cow?
There's some... She did some things. She did some things. She did some things. She made some magic happen. She went on a journey of her own. But it is, and that's what I really like the saying that we're doing tonight because it is, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about having the adventure, trying to reach your goal. Because I always like to say, if it's easy, it's not any fun. If it's difficult, it's going to be a little bit of fun. You're going to have a good time. Or you make yourself have a good time. You try to make the best of it. Now I've just flipped it over. I'm doing my best to dry it. Hi, Peggy. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Bambi. Bambi says hello, Miss Amy. Hello, first time watching. Hi, Sandra, first time watching. Welcome to the show. I am Zach from A to Z Designs. My lovely wife is over here in the corner. Ta-da! Okay, so I have it dry. It feels dry. We have this. Side A. You can even tell, too, that it's lightened it up. It has lightened it up, which is perfect. It's going to give it a nice kind of sky look. Here's the one, and I want to show you. Here's the one I did earlier to test it out. See, you're going to get a different effect every time that you do it. And that's what's neat about it. Now, this one, I will say I added probably a little bit more water. But I wanted it to be a little bit darker on this one. So that's why I added a little bit less water. But, okay, let's turn that. We're going to keep that on. What we're going to do now is grab our ink pad that I don't...
Your ink mat?
Ink mat is what I'm looking for.
Did you even get it out?
I didn't even get it out. The long skinny ones. Because it's not over there.
Okay, just use this one.
So I'm going to use this one. The big boy, 18 by 18. This is a must for inking projects. Absolute must. Because what this is going to do, it's going to keep this material in place. This is a sticky surface. It's sticky. It helps keep that material stretched and actually on. Flat. Perfect. Which is what we want. Now, what did I do with my transfer? All right, so here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our transfer and we're going to just lay it on here. We're not going to fuzz it because we're laying it on a material, but we're just going to do our best to put it on here straight. I'm going to bring it down just a little, and I'm going to start from the center and work my way out and just pressing out all the air bubbles because we don't want any of those air bubbles coming up while we are putting our ink on it. And just like that. Boom. Boom. Hope you guys are staying cool and hydrated. Peggy, we are. And it was a warm one today. And then a storm came in. So we used Cadet to dye this blue. I'm actually going to use a little bit of Cadet now for that darker. It's why I wanted it a little bit darker, but... ah, man. Yeah, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. I told Amy, had I done this earlier, I might have tried dyeing this like a red, white, and blue. Give it kind of a popsicle look, like a bomb popsicle look. The red, white, and blue ones. Just going to take some ink now, and I'm just going to work my way down. With ink, you generally want to go in one direction, but it's a simple just glide on there, press firmly, because you want that ink to soak into the material. Just let it soak in there. Bring it all down. Oh, we got a little spot right here. Come on. It doesn't want to... There we go. It was just missing it. We have a bunch of little dots here from the airplane in its own little trail. But the great thing about working with ink is you have a lot more time than you do with paste, because paste will dry a lot quicker than the ink. So after I'm scooping up all my extra, I'm just gonna put it right back in my jar. Oh, thanks, Brenda. I like the color too. Cadet is my color. Blue is my color all the way. She did train me so well. How do you renew the stick pads? Mine have lost stickiness. On the ink mats, I've heard of several methods. I do not remember of them. That's like asking me what Amy just told me 5 minutes ago. I don't know. I'm a husband. And,
Is it no longer sticky because you need to clean it?
I've seen it cleaned. What I'm going to do now, real quick, everybody, is I'm going to pull this back slowly. So that way, if I see any spots that I missed or ink didn't go all the way through, I can just lay it right back down in there and just go right back over it. But so far, so good. Oh, check that out. Check it out. There it is. There's that one. Now what I'm going to do is get this unstuck. Come over here. I'm going to set this over here to the side real quick. And I'm going to give this a quick little clean. I've seen people take the paste scraper to it to clean it off with, was it a baby wipe or Windex? Amy uses Windex. I've seen her do that. She wouldn't let me take a power washer to it because that's how I would do it. But I haven't been able to try that one. She wouldn't let me do it, I should say. I mean, what doesn't a power wash clean off? Am I right? All right, all I did was take a wipe to that to pull up some of that extra on the front side here. We're just giving this a quick little clean because these are super easy to clean and put away so we can reuse them. I'm going to grab a little water. And you know what? You know what? We're gonna do something tonight. We're going on a journey, folks. I got 2 banners. We might as well do this again. Am I right? Who would love one of these? Who wants this one I'm about to make? So I'm going to give somebody some Happy Mail here. So, but first, before we give Happy Mail, we need to determine what color we're going to do. My 2 secondary colors I didn't use tonight. I am the Shimmer King. I know it doesn't show yet, but I was thinking Shimmer Gold or Bright White. So what color should we do on this next one, on this extra one I have for tonight? And I will pick a random person for some Happy Mail tonight who's been commenting along, sprinkles the video, hearts it. Help us grow, we appreciate it. And we will get you our extra banner tonight. To clean my ink mat, I use a spray called Awesome Foam. Yes, Awesome Foam, I've heard of that. White, I love it. What I'm doing is I put a lot of water on here. And I can see it's already getting sticky again, so I'm going to be real quick with it because there's just a little bit more water I want to get. There we go. We're done. We're done. I'm going to lay this here to the side. Ah, see, it's sticky again. That quick. That quick. Too sticky. Because now I can't release from it. Okay, we're going to grab our ink mat back out and we're going to take this off. We're going to set this to the side so it can dry a little bit longer. Now, if you wanted to heat press it, you could wait 24 hours. I'm going to show you the full process. Recommend waiting 24 hours because it gives it the full time to soak in, kind of air dry. I'm seeing some whites. I'm really seeing some Shimmer Gold. So we're going to go with Shimmer Gold because that's what I really want to do. Y'all know me oh too well to know that it's going to be Shimmer Gold. Thank you for voting what I really wanted, everyone. We're going to have fun.
Sorry.
We're going to have fun. Man.
I'm trying to watch it.
My assistant tonight, I'll tell you what. All right, so we got this on there. We're going to lay it back on there. And yes. I'm going to bring that one down a little bit more. And again, we're going to spread this one out. Flatten it on there. Get out all those air bubbles.
Y'all hit the heart button.
Hit that heart button. Type in Sky for all the supplies that we're using tonight. And I gotta grab now my Shimmer Gold. And Shimmer Gold is here.
You have to get on the ground.
Well, I mean, you keep your ink way down there.
I know.
And unlike you, I'm not vertically challenged. It's a lot of work to get down that low from way up here, okay?
Get low.
I may
Get
throw out
low.
my back. Ah! Next thing you know, I'm not crafting and you can't go on your trip. All right, here we are. Headed out west next month, driving across the northern Texas. Ooh, Peggy, that should be fun. It's going to be hot. It's going to be so hot. Okay, here we go. Shimmer Gold time. Hit that heart button. Now with Shimmer, check this out. It's gorgeous. It shines. Like me, it shines. It's got little flakes of glitter in it. So I like to press firmly because it's got to get through a silk screen. Press firmly, put a little bit of extra on there, and press firmly. Here we go. Oh man, this is going to be cute. I think this one, this may be my favorite. Just looking at this gold already on here, I'm like, yes. Yes. Amy will never use this transfer again because it's been shimmered by me. Oh, or when she does use it, she'll be like, oh, I can tell who used this one. That's how, you know, it's like me leaving my laundry on the floor. It's how I tell her I love her. And it's how she knows she's loved. Like, we learned, okay, so Kira, our dog, our beautiful dog, anytime you walk into the door, she brings a shirt, a cover, a pillow, a remote. She has plenty of toys. I mean, she is a loved dog. But she will bring whatever she can find immediately that's not her toy to you. Like, she will go out of her way not to bring you her toy when you walk in the door. And we learned the other day that it's because, and this is where she fits in right into this family. She's an emotional dog. That is very common for emotional dogs. And I was just shocked by this because I was like, you're just like Amy. You are just like Amy and Jackson. Emotional, loving.
Displacement behavior.
Displacement behavior. It was the official term. But, yep, she fits in perfectly into this family. All right, so I'm going to pull up slowly because if I missed any spots, I will just lay it back down, grab my squeegee and lay some ink right on top of it. Oh, man. Someone's going to really enjoy this one. Someone's really going to enjoy this one. Check it out. How cute is that? All right, so let me know in the comments. Oh, man, we're running out of space. Okay. Peel this off. Okay, check it out. Let me know in the comments which one do you guys like better. Shimmer or Cadet? I think both are really cute and unique. But real quick, let me know what you think. And I mean, tell me right now, the wheels aren't turning inside your head about, ooh, what can I do now on a banner or even a pillow just by splashing some water from a water bottle with 2 scoops and a little. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So I'm going to turn my heat press on, set my shimmer here to the side, put that up, grab my little handy dandy dryer, give this a quick little dry while we wait for our heat press to warm up. And we should really, you know what? We should pick a winner. We should pick a winner.
Have you told them about the transfers
What transfers?
that are on sale right now?
I have
on
not.
our page?
I will allow you to do that when these are drying. Why don't you come over here?
Well, I was going to show them,
Okay, we have some transfers on sale on the page right now.
but I got to get to it.
Oh, Marsha, that's a good idea. Dish towels, yes, absolutely. Absolutely great way to do some dish towels.
Okay. So when you go to our page,
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
there it is right there. You are going to click on More, Events, scroll down until you see Retired Transfers. Then you're going to keep scrolling until you see this button right here that says Discussion. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to click on the image of the transfer, comment Sold. It's first come, first serve, whatever we see on our end, and then you're going to send the page a message with your email address and your zip code. Okay? All of these are retired. I need them gone. So happy shopping. The price is there, the quantity, the size. It's all there. Okay? U.S. shipping only. Retail price. Okay? All right. I'll use that.
All right, so we're back now. We're going to pull out our heat press and parchment paper yet once again. We will lay we're doing the quick finger test. Okay. Parchment is going down. We did the finger test to make sure it was dry. We're laying this down. This is at the 300 temp. We're going to lay this down for 30 seconds. Hit the timer and press and hold. Press and hold. I taught Amy that dance.
Yeah.
Or did she teach me? I don't remember. And we're going to lay out our transfer over here. It needs to be cleaned.
Move, Kara. You gotta run.
Real quick. We're down to the seconds. I'm going to move it around here real quick. Boom. And just like that. I mean, this is permanent. Not that I need to make it permanent, because it's going to be hanging, and I don't know if you're going to wash it, but you might. So, boom. We're going to give this away to someone here momentarily. Let's do this other one real quick. Let's do this other one here real quick. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right, right, here we go. Another quick little 30 seconds. And in that 30 seconds, let's see how quickly I can somewhat clean this transfer. It's the wrong paper towel.
Are you scratching your back on the bed?
She probably is. She's using the desk to scratch the back of her back. Because allergies right now are horrible for dogs. I have 7 seconds left. At least I got part of it wiped down. I know, it is such a great saying, isn't it? All right, and just like that, it's done.
Where's your dowel rods?
My dowel rods are right here. Ba-da-da. All right, so let's set my parchment paper over here to the side. We like to keep that. We will throw this in there. Do. Oh, thank you, Kay.
Hey, you should tell them what I painted today.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She painted July's craft box. And
Finished product.
her exact words were,
This one is my favorite.
this one is my favorite, is what she said. Now, not that I know that it's not cute, because I mean, I picked it out after all. But
It's darn cute.
I thought May was cute. I thought May was really cute.
They're all cute.
That's probably because my mom is strawberry sentimental. My mom had a strawberry theme in her house growing up, and then a rooster thing too. The ladybug thing I thought was really, really cute. I thought that was a completely unique way to do it. Did you just put this through here on the bottom?
Yeah, here, cut that extra string off. Hand me that.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you that. I'm
Right here. Cut the string.
I'm looking for scissors. Do I gotta use fabric scissors?
Yep.
I'm excited anytime I can use the fabric scissors.
But those are the wrong ones because you have your own now. Can you cut that?
Right there?
Yep. Thank you.
Ta-da!
So yes, y'all, July Craft Box is going to be
Coming soon to
best
you.
ever so far.
Okay, here it is. Here's this one. Here's this one.
I need to cut this right there. You frayed these ends.
You know, I have tape.
I don't got time for that right now.
She doesn't have time for that right now. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rhonda.
Okay, pick a winner.
Where do we get to see? When do you get to see the July box?
I don't know.
Soon. Amy is going out of town, and I told the boys, hey, when Mom's away, the boys will play. So, I'm not going to show it this weekend while she's gone because she may not come back, and I'd really like her to come back. I'm kind of attached to this one. Okay, let's pick a winner. Let's see here.
Here you go, bud.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm going to scroll up until I hit a stop. Amy, you're going to tell me when to stop.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now tell me when to stop again.
3, 2, 1.
Vivian Seaman. Congratulations. You just won yourself a gold banner in the sky made by yours truly. I can't sign this one, but you know I made it with love for you. So here you are. Send the page a message with your address. We'll get this out to you. Everyone, I'll see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. You have a great evening. You have a good night.